I want to make sure that I do my prophecy fulfillment video because I can actually prove the things I said beforehand. I want to show you. You can go to this video yourself, dated March the 1st of 2020, titled The Second Horse of the Apocalypse Pandemic. But I actually did a couple of videos in this series, and I'm going to just take out a snippet, just a small little section, because actually in that series, in those videos, I even discussed refugees that would be fleeing as well. But let me show you what I stated in this series, in this specific video.
There you have it. There's your second horse. Deimos was known as one of the two war horses of Ares. And you see now what's happening with Syria, Turkey, and Russia.
Syria and Russia. Did I mention two specific countries? Let's see what just aired, March the 7th, 2022. Let's see what they're discussing.
Facilities. State Department confirming credible reports that Russia is deliberately targeting civilians in Ukraine. It comes as the Wall Street Journal reports Russia is recruiting Syrians to join the fight, quote, hoping...
Russia and Syria. Who was the only one that prophesied it on March the 1st of 2020? And if I was one of the Trump prophets, I would be up on a stage somewhere in my $1,000 suit, waving my pretty little staff around, screaming out hallelujahs and flailing around, my arms flailing in the air as I spoke in tongues and sought to glorify myself. But see that I was the only one that knew what was coming beforehand and can prove it with an unchangeable time-stamped video, March the 1st, 2020. Second horse of the apocalypse pandemic. Listen to that again so you didn't miss it.
There you have it. There's your second horse. Deimos was known as one of the two war horses of Ares. And you see now what's happening with Syria, Turkey, and Russia. There you have it. There's your second horse.
None of the Trump false prophets knew what was coming, but I did, and can unequivocally prove it. I don't have to pull out a handy-dandy notebook and lie, give you lying signs and wonders. I can show you time-stamped videos that unequivocally prove I knew what was coming beforehand.
State Department confirming credible reports that Russia is deliberately targeting civilians in Ukraine. It comes as the Wall Street Journal reports Russia is recruiting Syrians to join the fight, quote, hoping...
And what they were talking about is Russia is bringing in Syrians because they are experts in urban warfare. They are experts in the type of warfare that's going on in Ukraine. Since Ukraine has decided to bring in outside countries to help in their fight, Russia's only done the same. They followed suit. But here's something more important. You know, I like to mock the prophets. And even Elijah mocked the prophets. It clearly states in 1 Kings 22 that Elijah mocked all the false prophets. All the false prophets. So, this is a video that was just uploaded yesterday. March the 22nd. And it is another video that is unlisted because the false prophets would not get their hands on it. And even if they did, it's been copyrighted so that if they did steal it, all of their almighty dollar channels would be gone in an instant. But see what it's titled, The Reed that is a measuring rod. I have revealed the reed that is the measuring rod. From Revelation 11, the ancient mystery is finally revealed through me, the Lord's true prophet. And sadly, I'm sure they'll be crying they can't get their hands on the prophecy. They would all be picked up themselves one of these reeds that is a measuring rod and would be parading themselves on the stages as if they were true prophets of the Lord. Y'all be sure to stay in the holy word of God, the Holy Bible. God bless.